Welcome! My name is Toshiki Ozawa. I'm currently working as an apprentice at a ramen restaurant. I've been working since I was a student, and because I realized that I enjoyed making ramen, my dream now is to open up my own ramen restaurant in the future. And then, one day... I'm so tired. Owner's gone home, so I guess I have to clean on my own.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry. We're closing for today. Come again tomorrow. She's all worn out, and for her to come here alone at a time like this.
Please. I don't mind to have just the leftover soup. May I have a bit with this?
What? 50 cents. But... It seems like she has her circumstances. Okay, just wait a bit. A few minutes later. Here you go.
Thank you. Huh?
It's my original special meat and vegetable overload ramen. I made it extra large for you.
No, I couldn't.
And don't worry about that. I was going to make this for myself anyway. Let's eat together.
It's delicious. Wow, it's really amazing.
I'm glad. She must have been really hungry. So what happened?
My mom, she lost consciousness and was sent to the hospital.
What?
I don't have a dad, so I'm all alone. And there's nothing to eat.
That's terrible. At first, I thought that she was just a girl who ran away from home. However, to hear that her mom was away right now, this was not a problem that I could solve on my own. What to do? Maybe I should call the police and... Oh, when I think about it, I didn't ask her name. As I was thinking about such things... Oh, she's not here. Huh? Maybe she already went home. I went outside the restaurant to find her, but she was nowhere to be seen. And then after that girl never came to the restaurant again. After a while, I quit working at that restaurant, and I slowly forgot about that incident. And then, 10 years later, I had turned 28 years old, but my father had already passed away due to illness, and I was all alone. Because I was raised in a single-father household and didn't have a mother either, I'm a little lonely. However, I tried to change my mood, and by renovating the house that I inherited from my father, I had opened my very own ramen restaurant. I was ready to chase after my dreams alone. However... the cuckoo bird cries again today. My restaurant was having a financial deficit, and I was getting very frustrated. Why, the area I opened my restaurant is great, and I know the ramen tastes good too. What should I do? Just when I was feeling depressed about my business.
Excuse me?
Yes, welcome.
It's been a while. Do you remember me?
What? I'm sorry, you are not a customer?
I won't blame you. It's been 10 years already. But there wasn't a day I forgot about the ramen I ate that day.
Wait, the ramen you ate 10 years ago? Oh, could you be...
Yes, as I promised, I'm here to return your favor.
Oh, so you are that girl from that day. But return me a favor, how?
Please, let me work here.
What?
I promise I'll be a good worker.
I'm happy to hear that, but as you can see, we don't have any customers. I don't have the money to hire someone to work here.
I don't need money. Instead, I don't have a place to live right now. So can you please let me live here and work?
What? It was true that I didn't have money to hire workers, but honestly, working all by myself, making ramen, serving customers, and clearing the restaurant it was a very tough job. Opening my own restaurant, I realized the difficulties of owning my own place. Besides, I cannot leave a girl without a home in the wild. I live on the second floor of this place, if you're fine with that.
Of course! Oh, I'm Jackie. My name is Jackie.
Okay, my name is Toshiki Ozawa. I hope we can do well together from now on.
Thank you, Mr. Toshiki.
From the next day, Chiaki worked very hard for the restaurant. Unlike me, who was too into making ramen, Chiaki focused on creating a good store environment, an official social media account. And who's gonna look at that? A ramen account.
Every store has one these days, you know? There are many people who come after finding places on the internet.
Is that so? I don't know whether it was that Chiaki was correct or that it was because we got a beautiful restaurant staff, but we started getting more and more customers. Wow, the customers keep coming. It's like a dream. Even after that, our busy days went by very quickly. And that was because, unlike when I was trying hard all on my own, the days I spent with Chiaki were amazingly fun. Chiaki, lunch is ready.
Oh, yes, I'm coming.
Careful! And then, I realized very quickly that I was gradually getting attracted to her. However, a few months later, suddenly one day, we got no customers at all. I thought maybe there were days like this. However, it was the same the next day. For no one to come 2 days in a row, something's wrong. There must be a reason, but what could it be?
That's correct! Mr. Toshiki, I found out the reason.
Chiaki, what's going on?
Yeah, the truth is...
Chiaki explained her theory. Recently, she heard about the project where they were planning to build a large shopping mall nearby. A large company had come up with the idea, and subcontractors had already begun to buy land in the neighborhood. So there was a project like that.
So these past few days, it seems that several scary-looking men have started to hang out around here. I've been researching other restaurants in the neighborhood, but they told me that there have been an increasing number of rude customers and harassments.
By harassment, you mean...
Rumors that aren't true have been spreading around. Stuff like, that restaurant is connected to a corrupt mafia group, or the food at that restaurant gives you a stomachache. Such rumors.
That's terrible. Then my restaurant is a victim too?
Yes, apparently bad rumors have been going around.
Ugh, why is that? When I thought we were finally doing well.
That's right. It isn't something we can just let by.
By the way, Chiaki, it's amazing you found this out. I've never heard about this project before.
Huh? Oh, that's,
You there! Coming in!
Huh?
Who are you? What do you want?
What's with your attitude? How could you say that to a customer, huh?
You're the one who came banging in and picking a fight with the staff here without even taking a seat.
That's right. You're the one who's been spreading bad rumors about the restaurants in the neighborhood, right?
I don't know anything about that. Don't just blame it all on me.
So you're going to pretend you know nothing, huh?
Whatever. I don't have time to be having a conversation with you. Let's cut to the chase. Go on and sell this shabby place.
What?
You mentioned it yourself earlier, right? This restaurant's reputation is getting worse. You should just close down this restaurant and go somewhere else.
Don't say such nonsense. I'm not selling this store.
It's hard to prove rumors that spread wrong. It'll be easier for you to just close down the restaurant.
How could you say that?
Well, I can wait until tomorrow. I'll bring a few of our young ones here at the same time tomorrow, so think carefully about this until then.
Wait! Shit!
Mr. Toshiki.
They don't know how much I've been giving my heart and soul into this restaurant. This house, too. It's a precious memory that my father left for me. There's no way I can let that guy have it.
I agree. This is your precious restaurant. Okay, I'm gonna go. There's no way I can let it end here.
What? Chiaki, hey, where are you going? With that, Chiaki just suddenly went somewhere. And then that day, she didn't come back. The next day, a man from yesterday came as he promised, bringing many of his underlings.
Hey, young man. Did you think about what we discussed yesterday?
No matter how many times you come, I will only give you the same answer. Get out! And Chiaki's not even home yet.
Hey, what do you think you're saying? Do you understand your situation? If you don't want to get hurt, I think you should just listen to us.
There's no way I can allow that. I'm going to protect this restaurant with all costs.
You little. Seems like you don't understand. I guess you have to learn the hard way.
That's enough!
Chiaki, where have you been? Wait, who's that?
Hey, Hirano! You jerk. I heard all about what happened.
President Komuro! Huh? President?
It is true that my company asked your place to investigate the area. But I didn't think that you were acting like this and proceeding the acquisition of land without permission.
You're mistaken, Mr. Komuro. Nothing like that.
What misunderstanding? I heard it all from my daughter.
What?
And I only asked your company for this because you begged. And to think this was your true nature, I don't want to continue working with a company with an attitude like this. The contract is invalid.
Wait a minute. We're still...
Shut up. Or do you want to pay me back the advance payment? I already talked about this to my friend who works as a police.
Not the cops! Run away! Hey, wait, you guys! And then, the group left our store. What just happened?
Mr. Ozawa, sorry for causing a racket.
No, thank you.
And I'm sorry for the sudden request, but may I have one special ramen?
Huh?
I really want to eat it.
Of course, right away.
I'll help too. Wait here, Dad.
Hey, what does this mean? The client of that group's company, he's the president of that company? And he's your father?
Yes?
But when you came here, you said you didn't have a place to stay.
Sorry. I was lying.
I see. Well, I'll hear you out later. For now, there, it's done.
Delicious.
Yay!
Thank you.
It's my first time eating such delicious ramen. I believe if you open a store in a larger city, you'd make more profit.
But that's...
I'll fund the money for the move. What do you think?
Mr. Toshiki.
If it were me before, I think I would have jumped at this opportunity. But thanks to Chiaki, I realized that a ramen restaurant is more than just serving ramen. I realized what I should do, and I have loads more to accomplish from now on. I want to see where I can go, all on my own. So, I'm sorry, although it was a wonderful proposal.
I see. That's too bad. I thought I found a promising place to invest on.
I thought you'd say that, Mr. Toshiki.
And you've passed the test as my precious daughter's marriage partner. Please take good care of Chiaki hereafter.
What? Marriage partner?
Chiaki told me that the person she wanted to marry was in trouble.
Wait, no! It's just me who thinks so. It's one-sided. I mean, I don't know.
After that, Chiaki explained everything to me. 10 years ago, her mother was forced to pay back her ex-husband's debt, and they were very poor. With tremendous emotional stress, she fell unconscious and was carried to the hospital. However, after that, her mother got married to President Komuro. Although they were busy with the move, they were living a peaceful, happy life right now. And since Chiaki became an adult, she wanted to give back to me. Since I wasn't at the restaurant I worked at before, she somehow found information about me. By the way, her father is the president of a major conglomerate. It was President Komuro's company that came up with the redevelopment project. That was when that sketchy group came to him saying they'd helped the large project, and Mr. Komuro was once deceived. Now that he found out their true face, he ended the contract and went around the neighboring restaurants to apologize and rethink about the redevelopment project. Because Chiaki didn't know about the details of her father's contract, she thought about me and tried to negotiate about my restaurant with her father. I see. So Chiaki had been trying so hard for me from the very beginning. And I love Chiaki too. I love you.
Huh?
You are very important to me, and I love you too.
Uh-huh.
Please, marry me.
Of course. I would love to.
Good for you, Chiaki.
Please treat me well, Dad. 10 years ago, I didn't think too much about the bowl of ramen I gave her, but it's all because of that. She is still grateful to me about that day, but for me, I feel like she's done so much more back because she's given me so much happiness and joy to me right now.
Hi, it's me, Mel. Thanks for watching my channel. I'm super happy if you watch the next and other videos too.